Hey, what's up? Coach Michael BURT. It is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday night. I'm out walking in the subdivision. Had a good long day today. Thank you for all the people that brought me in to coach. Thank you for the people that are buying tickets to the comeback tour with me and Tim Story, Sharon Lecter, a number of people. You can get those at my site. Thank you for the people that are buying Flip the Switch boot camp tickets. I'm about to get on a big push to sell $1 Million Coaching Summit, which will be in September and October. I've got a publishing retreat next weekend. Man, we got a lot going on. We got a lot going on, guys. Tonight I want to talk to you. My name's Coach Michael BURT, if you don't know me. Former championship women's basketball coach, 16-time author, creator of the Monster Producer Coaching Program, and I am building a Greatness Factory in Nashville, Tennessee that we're about to launch here pretty soon. If you want to be involved in that in some way, I may or may not be taking investors. I definitely will be taking people who want to have permanent office space there, and I'll be driving all kinds of traffic in every single day into that place. Not to count the 400 to 500 people in my coaching program, the private events, the public events. It's going to have shared office space, private premium office space, auditorium, gym, spa, podcast studios, private dining hall. It's downtown Nashville. So, I'm coming to you tonight because I know people like these videos. I've been in a 15-day Fight the Funk series. And I've been stuck on a word, man. I've been stuck on a word. You need to know the meaning of words. The word I've been stuck on is DE-CIDE. The word DE-CIDE means to kill off. This is what you have to do in life to do something big. To get out of a funk, you got to DE-CIDE. To go big, you got to DE-CIDE. To go pro, you got to DE-CIDE. To take action, you got to DE-CIDE. To quit doing something that is costing you, you got to DE-CIDE. DE-CIDE means to kill off. You say, well, what are we killing off, Coach? We're killing off fear, which is an unpleasant emotion created by a belief that something's going to harm me in the future. You're killing off insecurity. You're killing off failure. There's no such thing as failure, right? You win some, you learn some. You don't fail. You got nothing to lose, man. Right? You're killing off scarcity. You're killing off jealousy. Pitiful emotion, by the way. Right? You're killing off a second option, right? So what I try to help people do is I help them kill something off. Fear, doubt, insecurity, laziness, complacency. I could go on and on, guys. There's all kinds of things we need to be killing off. Lazy mindsets that it's going to be hard, mindsets that it's going to be difficult. I got to start bringing my selfie stick out. Right? So what happens is, the reason we don't succeed in life, and a lot of reasons, is because we won't make a decision. We won't cut something away. We won't DE-CIDE. We won't let something go. You can't grab a hold of the future while holding on to the past. Right? You can't play big while you're thinking small. You can't take risk while you hold on to scarcity. You're going to make some mistakes. You're going to drop the ball. You're going to mess up. You're going to fail. You're going to get rejected, so to speak. Who said there's any such thing as any of these things? I don't think there is anything such thing as rejection. So, what a good salesperson does, let me take that back. What a good professional does is he or she helps another person come to a decision. They cut something away. They cut something away. Biggest thing I see people need to cut away is their small, little bitty, tiny thinking. Man, people are so scared. Scared to spend money. Scared to take a risk. Scared to go out in public. Scared to get around people. Scared to make an outbound effort. Scared to try something new. Let me ask you a question, guys. As I've been talking about these things, see how silly it sounds? That you're so scared to make a decision on so many things. It's bugs out tonight. It's all fun and games till one of them shoots right in my mouth, right? So for you, I think at some point we got to make a decision to go pro. I've been telling people, you got to decide to go pro, man. You got to leave your amateur desires behind and go pro. This cat right here coming in here without his lights on. There he is. That's my cardiac doctor. How you doing, sir? Cardiac surgeon there. It's my neighbor driving that nice Benz. Now, here's my point. Here's my point, guys. How many of you are watching this and you're saying, man, Coach is talking to me? It's almost like he moved in with me. I have a hard time making a decision. I have a hard time going pro. If I'm talking to you, hit the like button. Share the stream. So many people, man. You're never going to do anything big if you won't make a decision. I'm thinking about all the decisions I need to be making right now. They're not small, by the way. They're big. But I got the guts to make them. Right? I sat down to talk about the Greatness Factory with one of the top developers in the world. He said, Coach, it's going to cost $1.6 million to build this out. That's conservative. To build out a space this cool and this big. I said, you know, my buddy Tim Story was telling me, right? They had the Hitsville, and Hitsville's where all the big time artists went and created and wrote songs, and they wouldn't release the songs if they didn't think they would be hits. Tim Story said, Coach, your Greatness Factory is going to be Hitsville. Walt Disney walked in California and said, I want to build something that's different, something that's better, something that's magical. Different, better, and magical. I said, that's what I want to build at the Greatness Factory. So 1.6 million, hey, it is what it is, man. We're going to build it, we're going to build it. We're going to make it sweet, we're going to make it average, we're going to make it common, we're going to make it extraordinary. Because what I want to do is I want to make it extraordinary. Now, so I'm calling some of you out tonight, guys. Quit playing small, quit being scared, quit playing from behind, quit playing not to lose. For the love of goodness, make a decision, right? Make a decision. Decide. Kill away all the fear that you got in your life. Fear can be a good emotion, keeps you out of trouble. Keeps you from danger, I get it. But it can also be a pitiful emotion. It could also be an emotion that costs you a lot of opportunity, costs you a lot of money, costs you a lot of potential. It's the idea of kinetic energy that's stored until utilized. So write in the comments, what are all the things you need to make a decision about? Fight the funk. The way you fight the funk is you decide not to be in a funk. Right? We are where we are based on every decision we made up until today. Nobody else has put us where we are today. If we don't like where we are, then we can get out of it. That, my friend, is how you fight the funk. I'm Coach Burt.